Hey everybody, Jared Lee from Peak American Financial Group here with your trader tip of the day. And again, I'm going back to the old watering hole, and that's TLT. But I want to kind of do a little bonus today. I want to give a lesson both on what TLT is and why we like it, and then also what allocation is. A lot of us as investors, we have all these ideas of things to buy and sell, and you got to sort of think for just a second. How much do I allocate to this? But first, let's talk about the trade. So TLT is an ETF that owns long duration, 20-year plus US government bonds. Okay, so they basically have an algorithm that goes in and purchases these bonds. They hold them for a period of time, not for the entire 20 years usually. And you can buy it and sell it just like a stock. It also trades options on it just like a stock, okay? The beautiful part is it's very liquid. Now, TLT is currently trading at $90 a share or $90 per unit of this ETF. The reason why we like this, okay, we are at one of the most unique times that we've been in the fixed income markets in about 30 to 40 years, right? We had this huge rate increase to quell inflation. With that, bond prices came crashing down. Bond yields go up. Remember, that's inverse. I want to take you back to early 2019. The federal funds discount rate, which is currently above 5, was just below about 2.5%. Now, remember, this is before all the COVID stuff happened, any of that. The economy was actually chugging along at about 3 to 4%, during that period. In fact, that continued until the end of 2019. What's crazy is GDP is only growing at about 1.6% right now. Okay. So with that, and we know obviously inflation's been slowing, maybe not as fast as we want it to, but the Fed will lower rates this year. Now, they're going to do it slowly. Okay, the market's already sort of seeing this, but I'm going to go back to that 2019 period. Back then, the TLT that I'm recommending today, which is $90 a share, was trading around between $113 and $120. Okay, so imagine a run from today's level of 90 to 115 would be a 28% return. It's huge. And the cool thing about the TLT is you get this huge yield of it's like 4.6%, but that's not the reason we're buying it. Again, the reason we're buying it, the reason I like it is because it's just been so beat up. Returns have been negative for the 1, 3, and 5-year period on TLT. Why? Because they had this astronomical jump in interest rates, right? And I believe that we'll probably get down somewhere around that, mid 2019 to early 2019 level of TLT. Call it even 113. Okay, that's the lowest it was back then. That's a huge rise from current levels. Anyway, guys, have a great day. We'll talk to you here next week. Thanks.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.